be good.
They fly to and from the complex several times a day. Only the ancestors know why.
Well, the ancestors are dead, Elva. Machines.
We can fight them. Or try to sneak past.
Reach that from here.
Got it. I'm right behind you. The entrance to the complex. Looks like it's locked off.
Ah, pura intención, papsis. ¡No! Subite. Buenas tardes. Muy bien. Okay, okay.
Maybe we can get through that hatch on the ground. It looks like the one we used at the first station. There's consoles up here too!
But no way to get to them. You stay put. I'll see what I can find. Gonna need a data key for this lock. I think I can move these things. There we go. Huh. There's some space back there. Hup. Aha. This should help.
Ahí está. Open Sesame Maggie.
There we go.
Ahí está.
That looks like some sort of conveyor. You think you can move it over to me?
Yeah. If you can hop on top of it, I can get you to those consoles.
Exactly!
Yeah.
Hold it there! Let me just... I jumped on top!
Hold on.
That's good! Jumping over! Made it! I'm at the console. Wait! There's data here. A lot. But it's blocked. Something's restricting access. If I can't get past it, my mission here is doomed.
Alva, I'll help. If I can, okay? But first we have to get out of here.
Right. We need to open the hatch. Okay, let's see. Okay. I'm unlocking a storage unit. There should be a power cell inside. Then you need to find a way into the generator room.
Okay, I'm on it.
Ahí está.
Hey Lloyd, would you mind warning me next time you decide to, blow up a wall?
I'll, try.
Esto no se puede mover.
I gotta move this. I found the energy cell.
Okay, that brought power back to the doors. You can reach me now.
On my way.
Rich. Ah, ya, acá arriba.
Okay. We need to operate both consoles simultaneously to open the hatch.
I'll get to the other console. You stay here.
Ready when you are.
Okay, you ready? On 2. 1, 2.
Commencing adamantine read vulnerability test scenario 12C15.
Okay, that's where we need to go.
Magnetic field engaged. Initiating biomass conversion process.
What? No, 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 no. How do I shut this thing off?
Failsafe exceeded. Test cannot be recorded.
What is this?
Mhm.
That's how the world ended.
Test complete. Adamantine read structural integrity uncompromised.
What did we just see?
Alva. Let's meet below. I'm gonna share a file with you, okay?
Test log, I think it's Tuesday the 2nd? Who cares? I'll say this for the end of the world. It's jam-packed with irony. We developed biomass conversion here. Infinite food for infinite machines. And now we're racing against time to find something to give them indigestion. Well, it works. War machines won't be able to eat the reeds. But can we deploy them in time? God, I hope so.
I don't understand.
Your ancestors? They were wiped out. Your legacy didn't tell you that?
The time of ashes. Most of the data about that is lost, or forbidden.
Well, they created machines that consumed all life. You just saw how. It's a miracle anything survived.
I don't want to know this. This is not why I'm here. I need the wisdom of my ancestors to help save my people, not forbidden knowledge of their sins. I need to find something that helps, something to bring back. The overseers will punish me. Or even worse, people will die. Do you understand? My family. My sister. I left her when she was 14. Already you could see her bones. They will starve.
Alva. Alva. I get it. I do. It's hard to explain, but you and I are working toward the same goal. And if I succeed, your people won't need any data. Things will just... they will get better.
But even if I believe you, my people won't. I need to bring something back.
Okay. Then we'll go to Test Station Ivy. And if I can find a way to kill those vines, then I will have access to the data core. What I need is in there. I'm pretty sure that if I take it, it will unblock access to all the data that this place has. And that will give you something to bring home.
I'm not sure I understand. But every secret makes its own maze. A diviner must persevere. Go on. I'll follow.
Can't take you down.
Test Station Ivy can't be failed.
No puede.
Another maze. The road to truth is never a straight line. So the metal flowers, what the data referred to as they were supposed to stop the destruction that caused the time of ashes?
Looks like it. something went wrong.
So, I never asked. Are you from around here?
No, I'm not.
Hả?
I spent most of my
Thôi
life
bữa
in
ông
a
ngừ.
place far to the east.
Oh, we both traveled a long way then. Cold and damp down here.
This is it. Okay. Let's find a way to get into the proving ground. That complex should be test station Ivy.
Well, let's hope it has the answers we seek. It's so... still.
Whoa! It's one of those machines!
It can turn invisible?
We're gonna have to take it out to get into the test station. You with me?
What?
but amazing.
Well, you helped. We should be able to get into Test Station Ivy now.
We shouldn't linger here. There might be more machines.
Mm.
There has to be some data here on the adamantine wraith we can use.
I trust your focus will see what mine cannot. Oh, that's interesting.
Finds up his console still operational.
Aguanta. Hay que lootear primero y luego ya.
Another log.
We're done in every way. The Reeves work, and Cobble came through on a way to destroy them. Downloading a coded key into the deployment shell triggers an enzyme that causes the Reeves to eat themselves from within.
Ah, deja tiro todo esto.
The latest projections from U.S. Robot Command have swarm reproduction, outpacing our ability to drop the shells by 375%. Not even close. I guess we deserve this. I deserve it for what I made here. This will be my last log before evacuation.
So all their efforts were in vain. They ran out of time.
At least we have the software module they created. It should get rid of the vines produced by the metal flowers. I need a workbench to load the module into my spear.
There's one back at our camp. The map showed a path leading back there past the next room. That must be the fourth testing station we saw on the map.
Looks like it's been flooded for a while. In here. We'll have to climb up.
Right behind you!
We can use the line to get down.
Right! Easy!
Oops.
Now what?
Now, we get to that data core.
As I was saying, I still can't believe you took on all these soldiers by yourself. We better make haste. After we encountered barbarians, our lieutenant called for reinforcements. They could be here any time.
Right. Let's hope this new module works. Power's blooming. Let's see if the software works.
Vines. They're falling apart.
Door's clear now.
The data core looks intact.
Time to bring Demeter home. Demeter? It's time to go home. To Gaia.
The seed of life. Yes.
Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring Demeter's subordinate function to original code.
What did you do? I've never seen my focus glitch like that.
I found a special type of data. It's something you can't read. But I kept a tight grip on the data core. But now you should have access to the central server. All of it. Should give you something to bring home.
You were right. Hundreds of archives. Almost all of it relating to agriculture. It would take us years to get through all of this. But we don't have that kind of time. What you said before about...
I better do as Alpha says. I need to get Demeter back to Gaia anyway. But I might want to explore the area before I make the trek back to base. And now I can use the vine cutter on those other metal flowers I found earlier.
No. No. Vámonos directo.
The old ones created so many wonderful inventions to help others. To help the planet. Technology really can be an amazing thing.
Until it gets a mind of its own and decides to kill everyone.
You're just a ray of sunshine, aren't you?
Only for you.
It is good to see you again, Aloy. I see you have recovered Demeter.
Yeah, girl.
With the acquisition of Ether, Poseidon, and Demeter, my heuristic processing density has expanded greatly. I should now be able to absorb Hephaestus, and fortunately, we have made progress on a plan to capture it. With Varl's encouragement, Beta analyzed all available information on Hephaestus. Its expansion has been rampant. It is too large to be beam-cast, and the kernel you've been using could never hold it. Therefore, it must be contained in a location with a direct physical connection to me. A place with 2 data cores.
2 cores? Where would we find a place like that?
Gemini.
An abandoned cauldron in the desert west of here. Seismic activity disrupted the original construction. 2 data cores were built as a result.
I've been there. The Tenakth marked the entrance as some kind of ritual ground. We'll have to bring you there by hand.
I have devised a blueprint for a suitable, albeit unwieldy, transport rig. It will require 2 people to carry it to Gemini.
I can help.
Once I am installed on the first core, I will call down Hephaestus on the other, trapping it. I will then initiate the merge. However, in order to construct the rig, I will need considerable help.
Can you build it? I suppose I could, but it's not gonna work. The Zeniths will find you. Minerva won't be able to conceal your location.
That is correct. Absorbing Hephaestus will create a significant power surge, easily detected by anyone capable of noticing.
But what if there were multiple power surges? To fake out the Zeniths? If Erend, Zoe, and Katalo spread out to the other cauldrons and create their own surges, would those conceal the one at Gemini?
Analyzing. Such a tactic might be effective. With Beta's help, we should be able to build a set of handheld pulse generators.
I told you it's not gonna work. I did a test. Hephaestus has written Alpha Clearance out of its access module. You'll never be able to capture it. Then we need a higher level of clearance. There is no higher... Ted Pharaoh's Omega Clearance. The one he used to purge the Apollo database and kill the Alphas. But to get it, you would have to find Thebes. The private bunker he retreated to when the world ended, and nobody knows where that is, not even the Zeniths. Their only intel was that it was somewhere in San Francisco. That might be all I need. Alva, the Quen diviner I met, said her people had set up a base at landfall. They were searching for data in San Francisco from there. She might be able to help. So I guess I'm headed all the way west. While I'm gone, will you be able to build the rig and the pulse generators? I'll try.
I'll make sure she has what she needs.
Hova said the Quen have a ferry on the coast. Hey, Gaia.
So I see.
Beta's convinced we won't be able to... With that added, do you really think she'll be able to build...
It may take some coaxing.
I don't get... She's nothing like what I thought she'd be. I guess it'll be best. All this day, I guess I never really thought that...
Based on my observations, your companion Erend has asked on numerous occasions about birth. He appears perplexed as it conflicts. He also...
yeah, no.
That is what I predicted.
Is Katalo getting along with everyone?
Yes, though he appears to be and significant to aid in... I believe he...
I'd be interested.
It appears to be... He has...
So now that you have Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon, how's the biosphere looking?
In the Mercury region, conditions have improved. Superstorms have subsided. Water sources have been purified, and soil conditions remediated. These improvements will stave off environmental collapse for a few additional months.
Well, with luck, soon you'll have Hephaestus. Then you'll be able to fix the biosphere for good, right?
Correct. I will be able to design and produce robotic agents to permanently reverse the environmental damage that has accumulated.
So our plan to capture Hephaestus. Let's go over it again.
As you wish. Thanks to Beta's test, we now know that Hephaestus will not respond to your Alpha clearance. Which is why you will need to procure Ted Farrow's Omega clearance.
Right. From his personal bunker, Thebes.
While you are gone, I will assist Beta in building the transport rig and pulse generators. When we get to Gemini, I will need to be installed on one of the second core is for Hephaestus.
And then you'll be able to absorb it.
Not quite. You will need...
How long?
There are calculations.
And during that time, the others will create a distraction.
Correct. The energy...
And then we'll have Elizabeth made sure he wouldn't interfere with the project.
It is plausible he tasked her to the Zero Dawn system. My predecessor did not even know of its existence until he activated it to It is, in effect, unfortunate. We know where Omega...
Right. So the facility where I recovered Demeter used to be a Pharaoh agricultural research facility. It's where they created the biomass conversion system, but also adamantine wreath. Did Elizabeth know they were working on that?
It is likely she was briefed on other efforts to combat the machine swarm. Though her focus was devoted only to Zero Dawn.
That makes sense. But they actually got the wreaths to work. If they've been able to deploy it against the Pharaoh Plague in time...
Using the data you recovered, I ran several in all scenarios deactivate.
So Zero Dawn... There was a lot of data in the greenhouse. Do you think it'll help?
I will run complete.
But new crop...
It is.
So but you mentioned...
When my predecessor construct the date, so, a second...
Lucky for us.
No.
Have you been able...
Yes, you should know.
Maybe that...
Recovery, I believe...
Okay. So, from...
Most there, it could...
Like... There's... That's a good... Beta believes the Zeniths want to start over.
Further supporting...
But why? Given their technology, and if they're the same, wouldn't they want the biosphere?
It is likely they adjusted to different planetary... They may be trying to recreate that...
Turning Earth... So the Zeniths are this physically immortal?
From what we know of Far Zenith, it is plausible that prominent geneticists and engineers were offered a place aboard the Odyssey in exchange for their expertise. Given enough time, technology, and resources, any challenge can be overcome.
Like how Minerva eventually generated the deactivation codes for the Pharaoh Plague.
Exactly.
The Zeniths. Gerard, Eric, Tilda, Verbena. Beta said they were some of the most powerful people on Earth. I think Elizabeth knew one of them. Tilda. Did she ever mention her to you?
No. Elizabeth often spoke of her work, or told stories of her mother and her childhood. If she knew this Tilda, she did not disclose it with me. What we can conclude from your and Beta's experiences is that the Zeniths are ruthless in pursuit of their goal, to protect life on Earth.
The extinction signal, it made every...
I have one so far, and the partial...
A signal? How could the Zeniths...
From the records, it appears Far Zenith...
Hank shot, but...
Yes, despite his...
So from what Beta... I guess we can assume the...
Yes. They appear to make extensive use of robotics. Further, they seem to be equipped with some kind of protective energy field that shields them from...
They seemed indestructible, but...
Throughout every defensive technology has a... While we lack the were I to absorb Hephaestus and utilize... No shielding could withstand...
So there's hope.
Always.
I'll be off.
Farewell.
pizza? Apparently it tastes worse the longer it's delivered.
Aloy, I hear you're heading to the coast. If you need to resupply en route, I suggest stopping in Fall's Edge. It's a lowland clan village southwest of the Grove, in the heart of the jungle.
Got it. Thanks for the advice. Far for you to do. This must be Fall's Edge. Taylor said I could resupply here and head for the Quinn Ferry.
My blade could have earned honor against Regatta.
You, Outlander, come and trade.
Okay. Fall's Edge behind me. Just gotta head west until I reach the coast. And the Quinn Ferry.
Karo's champion. You can...
There's a body on the side of the trail. What happened here?
Ah, sí llegué. ¿Quién lo diría?
Okay, time to cross the water, look for landfall, and over. No one here. That's strange. Well, nothing's stopping me from taking a boat. Pushing me south. There's no choice but to head for that beach. No one's guarding this side of the ferry either. Where are the Quinn? They're in landfall, I guess. I better go find it. Should be to the northeast.
Bueno, Llegamos, ahora sí puedo usar mi pájaro. ¿Dónde está? Aquí sí puedo usar este.
So these are the ruins of San Francisco. The entire city of crumbling towers. And somewhere buried out here is Thebes. I hope Alva and Quinn can help me find it. The source of that signal must be close.
Ese está tirado, no me acuerdo. Bueno, ya. Como ahorita no necesito. Sí, sí, sí.
Is that her? Living ancestor. The diviner wasn't lying. She looks peaceful enough. Hands.
This is landfall, right? I'm looking for Alva.
Overseer Bohai ordered us to invite you before him should you approach. Please, come with me. Go. Let him know we're coming.
What kind of machine?
Thunder.
Tougher?
Yeah. Then death and then we.
Okay.
What's the rush? Okay. Off to the big pyramid to fight the Thunderjaw. Drone. Must be part of Cyclops. If I can get its data, I can reconnect it with the dome back at the base. But how to get up there?
The machine will kill you!
There you are. I guess we're doing this.
Okay.
I'm not giving up.
Aguántame. Deja como un poquito. Okay. Tú lo pediste, paps. ¿Traigo con qué todavía, M? Ah, pensé que servía. No sirve. No manches, dura un buen. That's what she said.
Keep me in the fight.
What? Manches, ya me está quedando sin salud, sin nada. Quítate. Okay.
Come on over, you. A word.
You killed that machine!
Your CEO sent me. I need to speak to Alva.
By all means, then. Open the gate. Come on over, you.
I can grab this for my stash later.
Ahí está.
Alva, I'm glad you're okay.
You got rid of that machine. But what are you doing here?
There's something inside Thebes that I need. I went to landfall. I met your CEO. We came to an agreement.
The legacy tells us that Elizabeth Sobek helped the ancestors cast aside all obstacles. And so it has been today.
You have been true to your word. I'm pleased. Thebes awaits us below, shall we?
Mm-hmm.
Quite an excavation.
Much of this was flooded. We had to pump a great deal of water out. Behold, the door of Thebes.
A door like no other.
Salva. Ah, no
There's
salva.
gotta be a way in down there.
Mm-hmm.
That door is all that stands between me and destiny.
Indeed, my CO.
Be safe, okay? Good luck, Aloy.
So many years of toil have led up to this moment. This door.
It will be worth it. I know it will.
There must be a way through the door. The ancestor will find it in the waters below.
Of course, your munificence. Of course. To think all this preserved for the ages.
That door is all that stands between me and destiny.
Indeed, my CO.
Water's warm. It's almost like a hot spring. Look at that thing. It's huge. It goes all the way down to the bottom. There's a rupture up there. Maybe a way in.
Qual a fissura?
Yeah, this could get me inside. Okay, looks like this tunnel leads deeper into the structure. There's gotta be a way to stop the turbine around here somewhere. Stop the turbine. Good. Okay, I'm inside, but how do I let the Quinn in? The living area. It's pretty big, too. This is the way to the main door, so I can let the Quinn in. Look at this place. It's pretty Pretty fancy for a survival bunker. That looks like some kind of access control. Good. An emergency exit function.
Emergency exit initiated.
The door is open. Destiny.
Look at this place. The grandeur.
Pharaoh's domain.
Excellent. Somewhere in here, Pharaoh left his secrets. Let's go find them.
Your Magnificence, perhaps we should leave guards behind to cover our exits?
Indeed. Let it be done.
The Emperor will heap rewards on you for this, my CO.
Great risks bring great bounties, Overseer.
I think this way might lead down.
Excellent. Remember every detail of it to go on posterity. It will be its own chapter. No less than he deserved.
Wonder if Pharaoh had a foot bath in here.
There will be no further discussion of your feet, Bohai.
So hey, this is weird.
Yeah, I tried to warn you.
Yeah, sort of.
I'll explain everything if we survive long enough.
No me lavo las manos.
Those certainly look threatening.
Statues. The guardians of Pharaoh's domain.
Those aren't statues. Look out!
Get the CO out of here.
Guess it's just us then.
Into battle!
Keep your guard up!
¿Qué pasó? Ay, nah, ya me ganan, no manches. ¿Por qué no me espera? Ay, ya,
Well fought.
Thanks.
Where's Overseer Bohai?
He has decided to return to the surface. A wise choice. We can't afford to lose any more diviners than necessary. So, no more delays. We must...
Otras más. ¿Cuántas cabrán? Dice que puedes cargar más vallas. Ah, ya.
Yes, that looks like the way. Ever deeper we go.
Manches, ese men estaba bien loquito.
What is that? A reclining throne attached to some kind of apparatus. I wonder what it does. An impressive setup. What is it for?
I'm sorry, CO. I don't know. My focus can't read the data yet.
What about the living ancestor? Is the data lost to her? Scan the device, if you will.
Made a minor adjustment to the gene therapy regimen and added a new cocktail to treat the symptoms caused by the mutations. Hopefully, there will be some stabilization after the next treatment. God knows what Ted will do to us if there isn't. The early results were so promising. No signs of aging, no cellular degeneration, but now... Oh, if only I had access to my old lab in Bangkok, or my old colleagues, or my old liquor cabinet. Stop it. Got to stay positive. For Kenya.
You saw something. I could tell. Did the data explain what Pharaoh used this device for?
I think he was undergoing treatments to live longer. A lot longer.
Really? Could he still be alive?
Don't be foolish. If he were alive, he would have kept his essence. It would not have been passed down to me. Remember, he was the renewer. Of course, he would have stopped at nothing to grasp the secrets of life and death. But not for himself. Everything he did was for a new beginning. For us, for the Quen. And for his true heir, me.
You know, I'm starting to think you're right. You do have a lot in common with Ted Pharaoh.
I knew you would see, in time. Let us continue. His secrets await.
Is that a small office?
For a minor functionary, perhaps? Look at all this equipment. We are getting closer to the heart of this place. I can feel it. the door down?
I'm going to look for another way in.
Good idea. It's worked before.
Very well. Get to it.
I don't think it'll connect.
Hurry! Break it open!
No veo la... ¿Dónde?
My focus might see something.
Open that door!
Mm-hmm.
How long does it take to bash through a door?
Ah, ya la vi.
Ah, is that a vent of some sort? Not a bad idea.
She's gone. Did she make it to the other side?
A console. Maybe I... There. Threads. Got it. What do you have to say for yourself, Ted?
Sometimes dead. Along with his kid. Found him on the floor of his office this morning, holding hands. Must have poisoned themselves. I never would have put them to sleep. She was just a girl, for Christ's sake. I offered them life. And this is how they repaid me. By leaving me all alone. But I guess I've been alone since this whole thing began. Alone in bearing the burden. For the past. For the future.
Same old Ted. No matter who dies, he's the one feeling sorry for himself.
Liz's future. Liz's children. Someday they'll come. And I'll be here to greet them. Sometimes that my aging has stopped altogether. If anything, my cells are replenishing faster than normal. I just need some time for the mutations to calm down. Time. And energy. Some tests of the reactor can give me what I need. To grow strong again. To get my shit back together. So I can greet the kids. They're gonna need me. My advice. My guidance. And then I won't be alone anymore.
Pharaoh's secrets. Are they here?
Not the ones you're looking for.
Then they must be in there.
Trust me. You don't want to go in there.
Are you mad? I haven't come all this way to stop now. At last, Pharaoh's legacy is mine. Is that?
It's him.
Burn it to ash.
Wait, no. Pharaoh has it rigged to melt down if...
Kill them too. No witnesses.
They made me...
Engaging target!
Here we go!
These are our lands!
Her friend is down!
Really?
I'll take her out! Go again! Reach out that Outlander!
I can hit them from range.
Hostile fighting!
rigged the reactor to overflow if he dies. We have to run. Don't mind if I do.
Ah!
More soldiers up ahead. Fight!
Ready? Are you okay? Ancestors, guide my shot! He's almost down!
Okay. Pain's easing.
Hurry, Sire!
Come on!
Out of my way!
Soldiers! Above us!
Here it comes! Over here! Attack! She's injured!
The ancestors show us the way! Your armor's gone! Training!
You okay?
Victory! Here's ammunition!
For the Queen!
Don't stop, come on! We're almost there!
¡Ay! ¡Ay, ay, 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 ay!
We're close now! Come on! Are you okay?
What happened?
We found something that will help. Not just your homeland, but everywhere.
Where's the CO?
He's gone. I guess you could say he gave his life to help us attain the secrets of Thebes.
I see. You must think I'm eminently stupid.
What? No. No.
The CO was an entitled egotist who twisted our beliefs into a sickening, self-serving fantasy. And you expect me to believe he sacrificed himself for scraps of data? It's time for the truth, and it will be convincing. Otherwise, I'll simply order these soldiers to open fire.
Hold on. You're right. To be honest, the CO screwed everything up. He brought Thebes down around our ears and died like a gutless coward. But we really did find something down there that will help your homeland. If I can take it, then use it. If I have to, I will fight my way out of it, but it doesn't have to be that way. You can just let me go. I'll take credit when things start to improve.
Va.
Now that I have Omega clearance, we should have what we need to capture Hephaestus. Before I head to the ferry, maybe I should stop by Landfall. With the CO gone, maybe more Quen will be willing to talk. Might be worth looking around the island, too. I gotta change out of these clothes. I can't believe the CO made me play dress up.
Having a good day?
Se te lo devo chiedere, man.
Is your focus acting up again?
That's fine.
Welcome back.
¿Por qué? Ah, ya. Ahí está. Ahora sí.
Aloy, I know your experience in Thebes was unsettling, but we have a new problem.
Did something go wrong with Beta and the rig? Will we be able to transport you to Gemini?
The rig is complete. The problem is Hephaestus itself. It has accelerated its proliferation throughout the Cauldron network, increasing its power.
But with your sub-functions restored, we can still succeed, right?
Correct. But the net effect is that absorbing Hephaestus will take longer than previously calculated.
How long?
Even with Omega clearance, my current estimate is that the merge will take 35 hours.
This is the risk of detection by the Zeniths. Two cores. Two overrides. What if the merge were carried out by 2 clones of Elizabeth Sobek, both armed with Omega clearance? How long then? Half the time?
Hephaestus would be unprepared for the simultaneous labor of 2 operators, in addition to obvious synergetic efficiencies. Calculating. It would reduce the merge time to approximately 4.5 hours.
Nah, si está, 4 horas y media, pues de 30, papi.
Varl, it looks like we're gonna need Beta at Gemini. Do you think you can convince her?
I don't know, but I'll try.
What about our diversion? Are the pulse generators ready?
Only a final test remains. I am confident that, if fired in proximity to other cauldrons, the pulses will mask our activities at Gemini from the zenith.
Good. As long as Aaron can operate one without shooting himself in the face.
Aloy, you better get down here. Beta's in bad shape.
Okay.
Aloy, I believe Varl is still waiting for...
I know.
As you wish.
How's Ava settling in?
As soon as she arrived, a particular information I may be...
I'm sure.
Mm-hmm.
So, which is...
Correct. When we... The second...
And then you'll be able...
Not quite.
How long?
Because the work will be split
And during that time, the others will...
Correct. The energy...
And then we'll have So
It seemed, given the tribal name and his ability to use... I imagined to worship him.
Okay. Aside from... There was one other underground facility that was Elysium. The place for Zero Dawn staff. Do you know what happened to...
Elysium was designed to provide... My data indicates the...
To the Ferroplague...
Unknown.
The missing subordinate functions. What can you tell me about them?
Artemis rewilded the Earth with a variety of animal species. Eleuthia was responsible for gestating, nurturing, and acculturating a new generation of human beings. Apollo was tasked with preserving, organizing, and disseminating. Unfortunate, all are...
Dead.
Yes, impulsive Ted.
All 3 of them were. Do you still need...
Restore, empower... Correct.
Aloy.
We don't have...
Good luck.
Beta, it's... Tell me why you won't go. What if they take me alone in a... Varl and I will be at Gemini. As soon as we get Hephaestus, we'll come straight back. The Zeniths aren't going... You don't have to be a... No! I told you from the beginning we'll never... Beta. Leave me alone! You don't understand! You're right. I don't understand. We have the same genes, the same mind, the same heart. So why can't you find the strength to do what has to be done? Like Elizabeth would. Don't you think I've thought about that? I don't know what piece of Elizabeth I'm missing. I don't know what you have that I don't. I look through all the data from your focus. You were raised as an outcast, shunned, and isolated just like me, so what's the difference? What's my defect? Beta. You don't have a defect. Beta. Look, it's not a piece of Elizabeth. The difference is, I had him. Frost. He raised you, trained you, but he was never warm or loving. The day he died, the day he gave you that charm, he was going to abandon you. He wanted me to embrace the tribe. But then he gave his life for mine. He loved me in his own way. What did it feel like? It was like... it's still there. Even now I hear him in my head when things get... but it looks impossible. Look deeper. You don't have to go on the mission. I'll go. You said you'd try to protect me. But you have to promise me one thing. Yes, of course. If it goes bad, if the Zeniths find us, I don't want to be their slave again. Okay. Promise? I promise. I could use as much time as you can to make it as efficient. I'll be ready when...
Cámara.
Come speak to me, and I'll ask the others to make final preparations for the mission. Hello again, Aloy. Hello.
So,
Yes. Despite the unpleasance, I am pleased to see you.
Well,
Yes. Are you ready to depart or we can continue?
So, she's been through...
You have both different, I like to...
3, that... When I set out to find a way to bring...
They have all... Varl has suggested... Once the bios...
Yeah, that's... So what will happen to this place while we're at Gemini?
All systems within this facility will continue to operate. As Minerva will no longer be masking this location, the facility will be exposed to detection. Though without my presence, it is unlikely to attract attention.
Let's hope so.
Her presence is interwoven. We exchange it while listening to
your friend.
Yes, though I am.
Thanks, Gaia. I should be going.
Goodbye.
Hey, Gaia.
Welcome back, Aloy.
Connections in place. Booting up.
Beta, Aloy. I am fully installed on this core and ready to connect to the Cauldron network.
It's good to hear your voice. Errand, everyone. Fire your pulses and sound off.
I'm at my cauldron. This thingy, it's blinking. Did I do it right? In position at my cauldron. This generator is blinking also.
That means they're working. I'm in position, and mine is too.
Mine as well.
Okay. Radio silence until I give the all clear. Signing off. Gaia, let's cage the beast.
No, es que está ya rinconadito.
Elizabeth Sobek, Alpha Prime. Activating Omega clearance. Elizabeth Sobek, Alpha Prime. Activating Omega clearance.
Clearance confirmed. Initiating containment sequence.
Critical threat detected. Imperative escape containment. Applying countermeasures.
Lock it down!
Terminating external connections.
It's working. It's got nowhere to go.
Capture imminent. Initiating contingency 13F.
Wait, what's that?
Malware detected. Attempting to compensate.
It's cracked.
Look!
Facility activated. Engaging autonomous defenses. Directive neutralize.
That means machines are on their way. Get ready.
Here they come.
Varl, stay here. Protect Beta.
Got it.
Be careful.
Take them out.
Ah, mira este. manches, vaya.
I better check on Beta.
No, sí se pudo. You two okay?
Still breathing.
Aloy, Hephaestus can't escape, but it must have fled deeper into the facility. I'll drive it back here.
I'll get the cracked core fixed in the meantime.
Keep her safe, Varl.
All my life.
Va.
I gotta chase after Hephaestus. Force it out of wherever it's hiding. Make it retreat to the core.
¡Ah! No me fijé.
Aloy, I'm patched into your focus feed. You should know there's a huge power draw coming from the next chamber.
Thanks for the heads up. I'm almost there. It's some kind of production chamber. Festus is up to something, all right?
What kind of machine is it trying to build?
I don't know, but I'm gonna shut it down. Those metal carriers will lead me to where it's getting materials from.
I bet that's where Hephaestus is hiding too.
Looks like there are a couple of ways I could go.
Defenses, check materials.
My machines are making a beeline for another chamber. I better follow them.
managed to rewire most of the components in the core, but the energy processor's cracked. Without a way to...
I gotta find a way past this shield.
There should be a node you can override, near the central platform.
Thanks. Maybe I should deal with these machines first.
Activating temperature sensor. A ray of intelligence.
Oh, God. More machines on the way. Beta! Hephaestus has locked me out of the node. Any ideas?
I'll see what I can do.
Information sent.
This cloud should hide me.
Mark 7.
got them all.
I tapped into the core's network hub. I managed to disrupt Hephaestus' control of the node. You should be able to override it now.
Thanks.
For deployers, imminent retreat. Materials they Alex 5.
Sounds like it fled to another chamber.
Well, I'd better not get comfortable.
Energy containment failed. Safes overrun.
Great. Hephaestus covered the flow with lightning. I gotta find a way over.
Aloy! More machines keep coming! Please tell me you're getting close!
I'm working on it. I've been smashing through a lot of machines on my side, too.
I guess Aaron's missing out!
Anyway, I'm making progress on the bypass, but I need something to hold the cycling module together.
Maybe a ligament from one of the machine carcasses?
Right? Or some luminous braiding.
And you could reinforce it with a conversion cylinder.
For increased connectivity! I think we can do this, Aloy.
I should be able to catch a ride on one of those metal carriers. Got it.
Subroutine. Intruder detected. Measure ZX. Get 9. Autonomous defenses deployed.
Oh, here we go again.
Oh, that doesn't sound good. I'll try to get your access back.
Reverse corrective order F6R.
work?
You did the heavy lifting.
Mark 7 for Purge imminent. Retreating to construction bay 1.
Okay. Festus is running out of places to hide.
Aloy? I just registered a huge energy surge back in the production chamber. Something big is happening.
Here too. Everything's glowing.
That machine that Festus was building. It must have finished it.
Oh, it's powerful. Whatever it is. I'm almost done with the core repairs. Should we come to you? Maybe I could distract the machine if...
No, Beta. Just stay where you are, okay? Handling the machine's my job.
Okay. Be safe.
intruder targeted.